Hey guys, hope you can hear me. What's up guys? It's nice and chilly out here. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, guys. What's up, guys? Cool, thanks guys. Change of scenery. I might come back to my other office, my other home next week. I miss that trading. I miss trading from that big setup. So with all these people asking me, did I move? Not really. I just got tired of the same thing, so I decided to get another spot down here in Southern California. I don't spend money on clothes and stuff like that, so might as well spend it on rent. Spend it on things that make me feel good, not things that try to impress other people with. So instead of buying some fucking Gucci shoes, what you see here is a $40 pair of Nike Roshe that I bought on sale. Some other guys are spending $300 on shoes and shit like that. That's just not me. You know, you spend on whatever makes you happy. This makes me happy. Being a nice place. Every day I get to, calms me down. How you guys do today, man? The markets are fucking crazy. Let us know what you traded and how'd you do, man. Let everybody know. This is a good time, guys, for you guys to meet other people too. So I like to do this so that people can meet other people. Because trading is a lonely existence, man. You go back to your house, your family is not going to understand anything you do. My mother called me, texted me the other day, asked when the market tanks, like, are you okay? Are you okay? Is it time to go home now? Is it time to go get a job? So it's good to meet new people that are into trading so that you guys talk about it. Win or lose, guys, you still need to be a human being and discuss it with other people. Trading in a bubble it's going to hurt you, man, because that's what I used to do, and I was a miserable life. Yeah, guys, so how'd you guys do today? Hopefully what I'm going to tell you today is going to help you tremendously. Hey, look, I found lunch. I wonder if it's illegal. That's duck right there, man. I don't like duck, though. So, good thing for you, brother. Good thing for you, I don't like duck. Look at all these ducks around, man. What a life, huh? Chilling. They know they're safe. They're protected. It's like they have a fucking hard stop, man. They have a hard stop in place. I come too close, they fucking run away. See? I'm as close as I can. He's still not running away. I'm a couple of cents away from his stop, right? That's what trading with a stop, hard stop is like, guys. Is a safety net, especially in these markets. Yeah, if there's fish, if it was some fucking tuna, you'd be in trouble, man. That thing would be on my plate right now. But duck, What's INO at, guys? Ugh. I saw that thing tank without me as I was making my IG live. I was like, I gotta fucking leave. I'm like, give me back my shares. Rozzy, okay, when I'll put you on, buddy. When I ask to be joined later, I'll raise your hand, okay, Rozzy? I'm gonna remember you. I'll put you back. I'll put you on split screen. Hey guys, before we start, who's in MIC and who's not? Type MIC if you're in, and then type not, and the reason why if you're not in. Just kind of curious, taking a poll of the viewership here. So do me a favor, if you're in MIC, just type in MIC. If you're not, just type why you're not. Trying to see how I can help you guys more. Just taking a little poll of the audience, so I don't repeat too much stuff that we already talked about in MIC, things like that. And then we'll start in like a couple minutes. Just want everybody to introduce each other, because this is our personal Instagrams. We know each other online, on Twitter, in the chat room, but you know, this is a great way for you guys also to meet other people. Tyler, waiting on taxes. We have a tax planning guy, Brian, CPA certified. You go to myinvestingclub.com. There's tax planning guys during these tax times. We had a video, I talked about this. He's going to save you a lot of money on doing taxes. If you're a trader, man, you can set up entities. You can deduct a ton of stuff that you didn't even know you can deduct, such as MIC. MIC is tax deductible, guys, if you know how to structure it correctly. And my man, Brian, CPA guy, is there to help you. So you can reach him. It's on the website, myinvestingclub.com. There's a tax planning guide. Tax planning. Also, for the guys that are saving up, we have the YouTube channel. It's growing pretty good. YouTube is free videos. We post a lot of these. There's even like a complete Trading Fish DVD there. I created a daily recap, we call it. It's actually a whole freaking, you can learn a ton of stuff from there, man. That's completely free on YouTube for the guys that are not ready yet to join. Oh yeah, Tosh is so nice. He's going to give you a text number. So you can text Tosh if you have any questions at all regarding trading, regarding life, regarding whatever, regarding MIC. If you want to vent, you had a good day and you want to tell someone and not your wife because she's going to take half your money, text Tosh. Or if you had a horrible day and no one understands and they're going to call you a gambler, text Tosh. He'll walk you through that, because everybody needs someone to talk to, man. Text Tosh. He could be your trading psychologist, buddy, right? He's not a psychologist, but, you know, just someone to talk to. I wish I had someone to talk to when I was freaking growing up trading. So text Tosh. Do not call Tosh, though. That number is only for text. Calling won't work. Don't text your wife, text me. Don't text your girlfriend or your boyfriend. All right, guys, let me start real quick. So the reason I brought you guys here today is because of this, guys. Dude, these markets are crazy. If you do not know what you're doing, you will blow up. I guarantee you. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. If you are not practicing proper process, proper risk management, all this stuff. So let me start by saying why I usually do an IG Live once a week. Alex does it on Monday. Tosh does his new member webinar on Wednesday for everybody. Today's Thursday. Aloha Trader does his strategy seminar today. So every day as a member of MIC, you get to learn something. Webinars, whatever it is. Hold on, let me tie my shoes. Full body, guys. All right. You don't see this often, huh? Usually these guys are in a fucking studio making these fucking perfect videos. They got makeup on and shit like that. You know, have a script. We never have a script. That's why I look really stupid all the time. And sometimes I'm trying not to curse. Today I'm trying to reduce my cursing. But anyways, so the markets are tanking, man. I am in the room 24/7, it feels like, because I want to help members. I've been in there pretty much from the open, when I wake up around 4:30, to the close of the market. The reason I'm in there is I'm holding members' hands, because people are actually scared. They've never gone through this. They've never seen a market halt. They've never seen an event like the coronavirus. You know, I don't care if it's a hype or not. The reality is people are panicking. The markets are tanking. When big money cancels NBA, they're canceling Coachella, Ultra Music Festival, NHL, sporting events. All events around the world are being canceled. You think about that. So now the shit has hit the fan, right? I don't care if people believe it's real or not. It's hype. As a day trader, as a financial person, it affects our bottom line. So it affects me. So I'm not a doctor. I don't understand that stuff. I mean, I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert on that. But I think I know a little bit about trading. And so I am calm because I've been through this. And I've practiced all my life to get to the point where when times like this happens, I can capitalize on it. I can stay calm. I can help other members. So I see so many people gambling. They're just straight up gambling. And they're getting lucky. A lot of them are getting lucky. But you know what? Luck only runs out. Luck will run out. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been making money all this week. Same process, same, just small trades, man. The key is this, guys. So I'm gonna just jump right into it, okay? The secret of to surviving these markets, it's not to worry. To be honest, not to worry. Because if you're gonna panic, you're gonna screw up. Okay? You prepared yourself for this. You studied. You watched the videos. You've been trading this entire year. So why are you scared? It's just another day you wake up. The only reason you're scared is because someone tells you that, oh, this is going to collapse the world or whatever it is. Who cares, right? You're going through your same exact process that made you successful. And if you're a beginner, this is the perfect time to learn, guys. There are people panicking right now. They don't know what to do. CNBC is telling people to buy. I'm like, what are you going to do? It's crazy, right? That's because CNBC wants you to buy to prop up the market so that they can have viewership. They want to exaggerate everything. That's the media. I'm not picking on CNBC. It's every media. And so during the 9/11 war, all the channels were pumping the war, making up stuff. Same thing now. They just want viewership, right? So how do you separate the truth from the fiction? It's simple. Turn that shit off. Turn that fucking shit off. I don't even watch CNBC when I trade anymore. It's useless because the time that the information is on CNBC, it's too late. You know, we have the news scanners. We have people in the chat room helping us. So I'm just trading what's in front of me. So that's the secret, okay? The first secret is not to worry about everything in the fucking world. Your job is not to worry about everything in the world. Your job is to focus on one stock. 1, 2, or 3 stocks. Focus on it, make your money, and get the hell out. That's your entire focus. Your entire focus is not to worry about if the world is going to get saved from the coronavirus a year from now, or the Federal Reserve is going to raise rates, or if they're going to inject some quantitative easing, whatever the hell. That is not your job. I see all these guys on Twitter, all these experts trying to be an expert in everything. The only thing they're not an expert on is making money. All I want to do is be an expert on making money. I can care less if I don't know anything about anything. Just be an expert on making money. Feed my family, enjoy my day, and not get stressed out. Because if you worry about everything else, you're going to get screwed up. So focus on making money. That's what we're here for, right? You're watching me not because I'm a good-looking guy. Maybe I am, but Tosh is better, right? But text Tosh, right? But you're here because we want to do the same thing. We want to make money. I mean, I love trading, but at the end of the day, if trading was like a video game where there's no money involved there, I wouldn't be trading, to be honest. I love trading, but dude, I'm not going to waste my time. I also love fucking playing video games, but I don't play video games, right? So I'm going to cut through the bullshit. People, we are here to make money, guys. Okay? We are not here to be an expert on the Federal Reserve. We are not here to give fucking advice on what fucking the chairman of the Federal Reserve or Donald Trump should do. Who gives a fuck? That's way over my pay grade, guys. I can care less what Donald Trump does. All I want to know is, what is the stock I'm trading? Can I buy it and sell it for a higher price, or can I short it and cover it at a lower price? If you got rid of all the shit around you, there's gone. You don't have to worry about shit. Just focus on that one stock. And how do you focus on one stock? Education. People are fearful of what they are, of the unknown. If you know, you are not fearful. Doctors, I'll give you an example. Doctors operate on people all the time, so they're not fearful because they see it. But as a human who never seen blood, if we see blood, we're going to pass out. Oh, it's so nasty. You know what I'm saying? But as a trader, I see market chaos every day. As a small cap trader, I see stocks run from 50 cents to $4, back down to 50 cents within the same freaking hour. It does not scare me. Okay? It's only scary if you do not know what you're doing. So proper planning, education is the key. So during this time, it's actually very important for you to learn. Before, the stock market was a bull market, meaning it kept on going up. It kept on going up. So you could still screw up and make money. You can buy wherever the hell you want because you know next week's going to go up. Oh, if I keep holding it, eventually it'll start to go up. It did this for 10 years, guys. So it made people very lazy. It made all of us lazy. I don't need to freaking do due diligence. I don't need to learn this technical analysis. I was going to buy stock. Trading is easy. But the stock never goes down. I'm going to buy freaking Amazon. It keeps going up. You know? Now it's like, So now, in my opinion, it's even more imperative that you have proper education on understanding how stocks move, how you do the process to not only preserve your capital, guys. Preservation of capital is the number one thing. Okay? In these troubling times, if you are scared, take your money out. Take your money out. Why are you risking your money if you don't understand, right? But for those that are educated, they know they're going to take advantage of the people that are uneducated in these times. So all these wild swings that you see are due to panic, due to normal retail guys don't know what the hell they're doing. They turn on CNBC and they're calling their moms and telling them, liquidate, sell. And then what happens is, boom, the bottom hits. The other day, the stock market went up 1,000 points. And they're like, oh shit, I fucked up. I sold the bottom. Bye. And now they're like, oh shit, it went down. Sell. You see what I'm saying? They're a sheep. They're basically doing exactly what these chat room guys, Furu guys on the microphone are telling you to do, right? It's only scary if you do not know what the fuck you're doing. That's the honest truth. Okay? If you know what you're doing, you're salivating. You're waiting. I'm sitting there at the outer lines. I'm just making it up. I'm sitting there at the outer lines waiting all day to short INO. And I did that. And that's how I made my money. And you know what, to be honest, I don't know if it's going to go down or not. Who knows with 100% certainty? But I know the probability it's going to go down because I've seen it so many times. So how do I protect myself? I'm not all in. I see these guys, like, they're so arrogant, dude. They would be massive size. And if they're wrong, add more massive size. It's called revenge trading. Revenge trading, adding to your loss consistently over and over without a plan, always works. Eventually, you're going to get bailed out. It always works until it doesn't. The moment it doesn't work, you're wiped out. You're completely gone. Most of these guys are at the high level, can't afford it. They can't. They have a big bankroll. But normal people cannot, man. If you take a big loss following some of these guys, you are going to go bankrupt. You cannot refill. This is not like a video game where you have another quarter you put in, right? So, what you need to do is this: educate yourself. The time is over that you're chasing the get-rich motherfuckers, okay? I'm really pissed off at these guys, by the way. Because what they do is they line their pockets by pumping their own position, and they think they're the good shit, but the members are not learning shit. They're not learning any fucking shit. Because what happens now is, if the guru, think about it, your job is to learn, to educate, so that if I'm not around, Alex is not around, no one's around, that you are capable to trade on your own. So ask yourself the very first question: if you're going to join a mentoring service, what if that mentoring service just disappears one day? You're lost. If you're just chasing this guy's alerts, what are you learning? So we are actually trying to teach you every day to be self-sufficient, guys, so that you don't need me. And this actually hurts our business, by the way, because I'm teaching you to leave me. I'm teaching you to join, learn, and leave me. But you know what? I think people will stay because, you know what? Trading after a certain level is not just about like hearing alerts and stuff. It's about the mental side, having a team of support around you, having hundreds of scanner eyeballs showing you what's going around, having tabs, trading accountability buddies that keep you going. Because if you don't have any reason to wake up, there's nothing. But if you are subscribed to the service and you have a bunch of friends there, you go there. So imagine it's like this. You see all those guys on Wall Street, and they're successful traders because they're trading in a pit with 10 other traders who are like-minded. They're very good traders. They're together. That's the same thing that I've been trying to model MIC after. Like a professional Wall Street trading pit. Okay? But instead of having to sit around, you're sitting around hundreds of guys. And so if that's too many guys, you have tab teams. You can create your own tab teams and then trade with them. And I'm telling you, this is the only, because you only have two eyeballs and one brain. And let me tell you something, man. The brain convinces you to see what you want to see. Sometimes you need the other person to slap you and wake you up. So I'll give you an example. The stock's taken down, and your brain's like, oh man, I think it's going to bounce. I think it's going to bounce. Because why? Because you're thinking, I missed the move on the way up. Now is my chance. This is the makeup trade. Something like that, just stupid stuff that goes in your head. Or revenge trading. Dude, I cannot lose 5 times in a row. I'm going to double down. This cannot go this high. Oh shit, it went higher. Oh shit. So sometimes you need a trading pit. That's why traders that trade together, like a prop firm, like Goldman Sachs, whoever it is, they are not trading by themselves at home. We unfortunately do not have that access. So the closest thing we have to a trading pit is a chat room, like MIC, right? And I'm sitting there reading all the messages. I'm telling you, man, some of these guys are wickedly smart. I'm like about to buy stuff, and they're like, oh, wow, this thing has dilution. Be careful about the warrants. I mean, I'm like, holy shit, these guys, not everybody is an expert in every field, guys. I know my limitations, and so this is why we work together as a team. Even on Wall Street, they pay guys hundreds of thousands of dollars to do research. But those PhD guys that are doing research are not good traders. I'm telling you right now, being a good trader does not mean being a PhD smart. There's 2 components to being a good trader, okay? First and foremost is discipline. You have to, because you're the guy that's executing, you're the guy that's entering and exiting and controlling the money. If you don't have proper risk management and discipline, you are going to blow up. More importantly, that's actually the most important one, risk management. But to make money now, if you are too risk adverse, meaning you're too conservative, you're not going to make money either. You have to have balls. But the balls, you understand, you do not grow with a giant set of balls. Because if you grow with a giant set of balls, they're going to get chopped off really quick. You have to earn your balls. You grow. It grows over time, right? It grows over time. So sometimes your balls go big, get chopped off one nut, and the other nut regrows later because now you learn, right, to regrow it slowly, methodically, safely. So that's what it is, man. It's you earn your stripes, like they say. And so it takes a special kind of talent. And if you're lacking one of those disciplines, this is where the tab comes in. This is where the chat room comes in. I lack figuring out filings. I don't have time to sit there. I'm looking at the price action. I'm trying to enter and exit. Where these guys are like, I'm going to sit here, read all the filings, and decide if it's worth it to buy at this price. And so there's 2 scenarios. Those guys will never enter a trade. They've already missed the boat. By the time they figure it out, they already missed the boat. On the other hand, a guy that's just purely trading, that don't understand the other side of it, they're jumping way too early and getting killed because they don't understand. So together, you work together. And this is how Alex and I have been doing successful for a long time. He wakes up, he finds a dilution, he figures it out, we work out the lines, and so it becomes a teamwork, guys. Okay, so this is the thing people do not understand about the chat room. So in these crisis times, it is even more important that you work together. Okay? Because it's not easy anymore, guys. You're now competing with the likes of the Goldman Sachs who are in the team together. They got 20 guys working together. They got a team of research guys. And so what's going to happen is the only advantage we have, in my opinion, is this. We are more nimble. They're trying to move millions of shares of stock. I'm just trying to make a few grand a day. You are just trying to make a few $100 a day. You see what I'm saying? So we can get in and out with no problem. But if they're wrong, how could they bid whack holding 10 million shares? So it's a different type of game. So that's where our advantage is. Our advantage is not trying to capture the entire move, guys. It's to make your money and get the fuck out. And I'm telling you, you need to build your bankroll first. If you do not have a big bankroll, there's no way that you can trade by holding all day, all night. You're going to miss a lot of opportunities. I'm making my bankroll every day. You know what I'm saying? There's many ways to trade. I'm not saying that's the wrong way. I'm just saying that's how I did it. So you have to ask yourself, who the hell is teaching you? Have they made it? Most of these guys never fucking made it. I've been around a long time. And I'm telling you, my way kind of like, I leave a lot of money on the table. It's not fucking easy at all. But you know what, man? I've mentored Alex. I've mentored other people in the room. We're trading the same way that we are teaching members. We're not here doing anything fucking different. You know? So ask yourself, is your mentor doing the same strategies that he's teaching you? And I'm like, what the fuck? I see some of these guys trading all crazy ass shit that they don't teach their members. You know, they're revenge trading. They're trading weird ass symbols. They're just weird ass shit. And they're like, oh, you know, like, you can't trade like me. I'm too good. You know, I have big bankroll. So it doesn't work, right, guys? So everything we teach, we actually do ourselves. So I wouldn't teach you a strategy that I would not do myself. So first off, I've been able to stay alive all these years because I humble myself, guys. I used to be, you know, everybody finds success early on sometimes, and success can lead to two things, guys. Success can either make you go to the next level, or it could cripple you because you're too arrogant. You think you learned everything. You don't need to learn anything anymore. That you've been riding, that you think that the reason you became successful because it's all skill and not luck. A lot of this is luck too, man. Luck is chance. You know, the right conditions, right time. But longevity, just like playing blackjack. Why does the casino make money every year playing blackjack? It's because the law of large numbers. They're operating 24/7. They have millions of hands a year, and over time, luck dissipates, guys. You make your own luck. Over time, it's not luck anymore. It's probability. And so learn to trade the correct way. And I'm bringing you guys here to tell you one thing, man. Don't get worried about all these other bullshit. Worry about making money. Meaning this. When I say make money, I don't mean like focus on the P&L. I'm talking about the process. Focus on your process. Because too many people are worried about what's going to happen next year. Who gives a fuck about next year, guys? I'm only going to care what's going to happen in front of my screen by the time I click a buy and a sell. And if you focus on that, who cares? And stop looking at these other guys' P&Ls. It's going to kill you. Comparing, you think all that's, dude. Life-changing money is very different for each people, right? For me, life-changing money, once again, is having a decent place to live that I can look outside, or having food to eat, things like that. So how do you survive, guys? Risk management. I'm telling you, it's the same thing. We talk about this every Instagram live. People think that just because a coronavirus comes that I have to trade differently. No, dude. So this is the only thing I've done differently, okay? And this is part of the process too. The process is to identify the range of the stock and to size accordingly. I'll give you an example. Alex used to trade the same exact max size on every stock. But it's situational. You cannot size different patterns and setups the same way. So you have to size accordingly. And the way I size, I'll give you a secret. The way I size, it depends on the range of the stock. If the range is 50 cents, what I could do is this. And I really don't know where it can go, and I know it can range a lot. I size down. Instead of doing 1,000 shares, you can do 500 shares. And now your stop range is much higher. You're giving time for your thesis to work. Because these stocks are so volatile. But you know what, man? They're like this. And so the algos will stop you out if your stop is too tight. So do this, man. If you're having problems trading, size down. Cut your size in half. Increase your stop. Make your stop wider. Okay? Try that. I guarantee you. People think sizing is the reason why you make money. No, dude. It's being able to get good entries and good exits and sticking to your plan. Letting your plan work. But at the same time, you have to have risk control, risk management. But sizing down. So this is the thing. People are fearful a couple of reasons. Because they do not know. And number two is they size too big. If you're oversized, you're scared, dude. Because every little movement, oh, fuck. I need the money. I'm going to die. So size down to the appropriate size that every little oscillation is not going to make you shit yourself. Okay? Only you know So work yourself. There's a balance between oversizing and sizing too small. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that again. There's a problem between oversizing and sizing too small. You don't want to size too small either, man, because you want to capitalize on certain plays that you know is going to work in your favor. So size appropriately. Just because you have $10,000 does not mean you have to go all in $10,000. Size appropriately where you let the stock work and you don't shit yourself. Because what happens is this, man. If you're oversized and you're wrong, you cannot get out, because human nature says, I'm down too much. I'm going to ride this motherfucker out. And that's the wrong attitude. That's how you blow up, okay? Sure, it may work. I always say this, man. When you break a rule and you profit, it's usually the minimum you profit, because you're just praying to break even. But when you break a rule and you lose the maximum amount every fucking time, it seems like. Okay? If you're losing, you would hold that sucker. If you oversize, there's no way you exit. So, how do you combat that? Give yourself rules. I cannot use the max size unless I'm in the money. Okay? If I'm in the money, I can add more. So we call that adding to a winner. So in these market conditions, man, you do not want to add to a loser. You want to add to a winner, which is pretty much the good habit about every type of trading. Okay? Get in 30%, and if you're up, start adding more. And if you're red, get the fuck out. Take gains along the way. These are very simple processes that people may not think about. And people are greedy. They want to, because when they're right, they want to be all in right. But they never account for the fact is, what if they're wrong? And when you're wrong, it's very destructive, man. If you oversize, there's no way you can exit. I've been there. It's like, it's very hard, because you're like, oh, you give up. You're like, I'm already in too much, or I lost too much. I'm going to hold this shit to zero. So, when you exit, it has to be, the human mentality is, it's like small enough for you to exit and be okay with that loss. And so size the fuck down, guys. Size the fuck down. All right, man. I'm going to bring someone on. I talk way too much. Rozzy, I think he wanted to come in. So I've never met Rozzy. I don't know who he is. I hope he's a real person. Guys, I'm scared every day because I think about it. If I don't think about it, I'm not scared. And if I'm scared, size down. So today I sized down. I wasn't scared at all. I looked at my P&L and the stock went against me. I'm like, oh, I'm only down like a couple $100. You see what I'm saying? And I rode that to $5,000. But if I oversized, I would stop out every single time because these ranges are so huge. So size down, man. I'm telling you, no one's ever going to tell you to size down. Everybody wants to think that you want a big fucking swinging dick and size up, but hey, Rozzy, what's up, brother? You walking too?
Hey, what's up, Al? How's it going, brother?
You walking too?
Yeah, I am. As soon as you started, I was like, hey, let me go for a walk too.
Hey, this is a good process. It keeps me healthy. It keeps me from overtraining. It definitely does. And move your phone up so we see what you look like, man. There we go.
How's it going, guys?
So tell us who you are, where you're from, all that good stuff.
All right, so hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Rozzy.
There we go. You're a good looking guy. You show your face, bro.
Thanks, man. I'm young, man. I'm 18. I'm really started trading in high school. It was just like I just wanted to get a feel of it of how trading was.
Hey, Ross, you better show your face. Just better. Good. Put your hand
my bad.
There.
Let me tell you something. My my front facing camera. It's actually, it's not working, so I'm using the back side of my camera.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
no problem.
Yeah, my bad. But anyways, started trading in high school. It was just for fun, something I enjoy, and I grew up over there. And then as soon as I got done with high school, I was like, let me go ahead and nail this thing, right? Get this thing down, get the process, learn this thing A to Z. I'm having a couple issues. That's why I wanted to get on and talk to you.
First of all, you're not in MIC yet, right?
I'm not in MIC.
Okay.
I'm actually with another trading service. I don't know if you know Mike.
Oh, I know him. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm with him.
So why would you ask Mike?
Yeah, that's good.
That's funny.
I should be asking Mike,
I
but
like Mike. Mike's a good guy, but it's just funny because
he's a cool guy, man.
I get a lot of questions like, "Oh, I'm in this other service," and they're asking me questions like, "Why are you asking the guy in the service?" Anyway, go ahead. I'll help you
I'm
out.
so
I'll help
good.
anybody.
I got you. Yeah,
Okay,
man.
okay.
So I'm just
All
having
right.
a couple of issues that I just want to, I wanted to ask you. That's why I wanted to get on with you. It's like, look, so I'm like a more of like, I want to grow my account, right? I want to grow my small account. And right now, my brother, he's also trading and he's doing options, right? He started options trading because, obviously bigger moves. Obviously, these stocks are more grindy, like SPY going down and like,
Uh-huh.
BABA. And like, these are more large cap stocks, right? So with these large cap stocks, it's not like small caps. They're not gonna like dump on you hard, right? Because when you're doing long, when you're trying to grow your account long, because you don't get short, you don't get shares to short, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, with a small account, it's hard to get shares to short. So with that, we're starting. My brother, he's doing options, and I'm trying to stick with small caps because I want to
Okay.
really get this thing down. I want to stick to the process. So with that, it's
So your
it's
question
just I'm
is,
having a couple of
your question is,
issues.
okay, what's your issue? How to make money?
Yeah, exactly. So I did grow a small account, $800 to I grew up to 5,000, and then I'm trying
All right.
to rebuild it up.
Oh, I don't know. You're lagging or I'm lagging. I think you're lagging. Oh shoot. I think he's lagging, right, guys? I'm not lagging. His connection. I can't hear his connection. You hear me? Oops.
Yeah, I can hear you, man. I got
All
you.
right. All right.
So
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, brother. What's your name again, Razi?
go ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, man. You're not gonna fucking get anywhere with $800. To be honest, you can't afford a camera right now. Your phone. I'm not putting you down or anything. Take that money, buy a new camera, phone. The reason why is this, guys. The reason why is this. Oh shit. You're lagging. Whoa. All right. Let me. Dude, you're lagging way too much. Let me get you. All right. So Razi's off. Unfortunately, his phone is giving issues. But I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. Okay, you get $800 in an account. You're not gonna grow that shit to $1 million, regardless of whatever these guru guys that you see on YouTube is telling you. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Get it through your head now. So what are you gonna do with $800? Okay, the first step is this, guys: education. Why the fuck are you trading with $800? I think you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You are better with $800 taking that shit to a casino, playing blackjack, than you are trading that you don't know. So the first time I would advise Razi and whoever in the same boat, because I've been there, man. Trust me, man. I mean, everyone starts with a small account. Education. Use that money to educate yourself. Okay? You don't fucking take that fucking money and blow it away, and then you just come here and ask me questions. This guy's stupid, right? So logically, I know everybody wants to get rich quick, and the beauty of Razi is this, guys. He's young. You have your entire fucking life. It's not like an 80-year-old guy that needs to get money before he dies, right? Razi is fucking 18 years old. He has an entire life. Why are you rushing into this? Education should be the number one thing. Education. Take that money, educate yourself. Paper trade. Don't worry about trying to grow this account. What's going to happen is this. Razi, go to school, drive an Uber, save money, stop going out, stop buying fucking shit. I love the fact that he has a broken camera, so at least he's saving. But take that money. So I'm telling you, man, I've had guys like my friend, Tom. Tom Diesel. He has $700 in the account. You know what he did? He drove an Uber at night while learning. He's not out here trying to trade. So when he's driving an Uber, same thing with Luca. Heads up, props to Luca. Took a month off, 2 months off, started driving an Uber to save money. You can make a few $1,000 driving an Uber. Take that money, put it into your trading account. Make sense? And during that time, you learn, guys. So people do not understand. They want to trade so badly, and they fuck up. The first step is to educate yourself. Learn paper trade. Because what's going to happen is, man, you build good habits that way. You are not desperate. If you're desperate for a trade, you will fucking lose your money. During that time, do what you need to do. Get another job. Save money. Whatever you need to do. Prove to yourself that you can actually be consistent or know what you're doing first. Paper trading, small size. Fuck making money. You're not going to make money. So the $800, consider that a tuition, Rozzy. Okay? I'm gonna be brutally honest with you because everyone just wants to take your 800 fucking bucks and kick you out of the chat room. But I don't want you to do that. I want you to take that money, save it, educate yourself, learn something. You see what I'm saying? And then during that time, get a job to build your bankroll up. Because I made the mistake myself. I jumped in. I had money. I jumped in. I lost a lot of money, man. Everybody that's been trading has probably told you that they've lost money in the beginning. Why are you rushing it in? Because what's going to happen is this. If you start with very good habits, trading becomes much easier, guys. Okay? So my recommendation for a guy with a small account, sure, you can trade. We have a lot of members like Will, all these, but they didn't start with $800, man. They worked, they saved money, and they had a few $1,000. And so we have a video, actually. Did we make it public for everybody? I think we did. It's on our YouTube channel. It's How to Grow a Small Account by Will. Thanks, Will. I don't know if it's for us but it's in there. He talks about exactly the steps, and it's brilliant. The step for a small account is not to get over pattern day trader right away. It's to grow another account. So now you have multiple accounts. So let's say you have $2,000. You can have 1,000 and 1,000, 2 counts, right? So you got more trades. And your goal is to keep growing more accounts. So every time you grow up to 2,000, you create another account. So I don't know what it'd be. You can create whatever number you want, but I thought about it. I'm like, it's fucking genius. It's genius because he's leveling up the right way. He's not trying to get $800 to $25,000. He's trying to get $800 to $2,000. Reset. Use that money to get another account. So now he has 2 accounts with $2,000. And you see how that works? So you level up the right way, guys. And during that time, you learn. So stop trying to get ahead of yourself. To be honest, that's how I killed myself, guys. I thought I knew everything. I was getting ahead of myself. And the way that's working now is I make money, I take my money out. Okay? That way I don't fuck up. Because what happens is this. It's just another trick, guys. You have to reward yourself. Because what happens is this. If you keep growing that account to infinite size, I used to do this, okay? Well, I had money back then, so it didn't matter. But as a normal person, if you wanted to, well, I'm normal, to pay yourself. So I learned this from another friend of mine, right? Each couple weeks, he has I'll give you an example. So if your account has 50,000, you take 10,000 out. Now you reset to 40,000. So whatever the limit you have, every time you make 10,000, take it out. Because what's going to happen is you get that feeling of, oh my God, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. And I don't want to screw up because I'm going to miss that paycheck every 2 weeks or wherever it is, right? I'm going to miss it. And so it makes you work hard for a goal, not just, it's like a video game. If you have unlimited lives, unlimited health, it's boring as fuck. You don't know the end goal. So the end goal now is like every time I get $10,000, whatever it is, you can make it whatever price you want, right? If you make X dollars, take it out. So it builds like this kind of like, I love getting paid. So next time you screw up on a trade and you don't want to cut your losses, you're thinking back, oh my God, I'm not going to get paid this week. I better fucking trade better. And also number 2, it's for a rainy day, man. You may have a day where you just fuck up. We're human, man. We have mental blow-ups. Like, you didn't sleep well at night. You got drunk. Your girlfriend's fighting with you. Whatever it may be. You don't want that one situation to blow your entire account. So if you've been taking money out, it's kind of like a safety net for you too. Now you have extra money on the side, right, guys? So whatever it means, these are the simple tricks that you play with yourself as a human being in your mind, right? All right, I'm going to take one more and then we're going to end it. I don't want to keep it too long. Who wants to get on here? But Rozzy, I love it, man. You're a fucking young kid. Take that money, educate, learn, brother. Drive. If you just really want to make it, I'm telling you something about options, man. And all these guys that are trading options, Forex, because they have little money, they're going to blow it. Because think about it, man, it's desperate, right? It's like going to a loan shark. You can't really trade what you want to trade, so you go into this underground little area to trade, right? It's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. You may get lucky, but over time, it's going to build bad habits. So take that money, save it, educate yourself. All right. Anybody want to get on? I have one more person I can bring on for a really short time. Let me see. Who else is on here? All right. Has fun. There we go. Going live with Has Fun. This should be the last one. Good luck, Rozzy, man. It's awesome. You start young, brother. Proud of you, man. I'm very proud of you taking this seriously. It's trying to connect to you right now. I can't see you. It's weird. Let me. Okay, I disconnected you. Okay, where are you again? Raise your hand again. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's weird. I only hear your voice, dude. All right. Quick question. Go ahead and introduce yourself. You'll do this. We'll end it with this. So, what's your name? Where you from? All the good stuff, brother. Yep. What's your name in chat, man? Okay, cool. How old are you? What's your trading history been? Just so that other people know. Oh, dang, man, you guys are lucky. Man, you want to trade? Oh, you just got disconnected again. Oh, we're getting juicy, brother. We can't see. Oh, they can't see her here. Oh, shoot. All right, man. Let's save this for the next live, unless you want to raise your hand. They can't hear you, brother. Clay, they can't hear you. Your internet just. Man, these young kids, man. I'm very proud of you guys. You're taking your future seriously, guys. And one comment, man. We may have to end this now because I don't want to get too long, but in these times where online education is going to be the way to do it, guys, especially the corona, I don't want to just pump us up with stuff, but be honest, man, they cancel class, they do all this. Class is hella expensive now. So I'm telling you, man, I've made more money trading than I've ever did using my college degree. I'm not bashing college. College got me to where I did. So I'll tell you how to do it, guys. In order to day trade, you have to have money. There's no way around it. You can't have $1 in your pocket and expect to make $1 million. So you have to have money. The college degree, what it did was it got me the foot in the door to get a job. And after I got a job, it doesn't matter about my degree, it's about my experience. So if you can get your foot in the door, that's the most important thing. Save your money. And you know what? Trading is not for everybody. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. In order to trade well, you have to not be worried about finances. If you have no money, this is actually fucking up ourselves by telling you this. If you are worried about paying the rent, I'd rather you not give me your money, because what's going to happen is you should really use that money to pay your rent. You should really use that money to pay food for your kids, right? And so when you are ready, come to us and we will help you. That's the honest truth, man. We probably lost a lot of customers this way, but you know, that's not about that, right? We don't want to get rich guys. We want guys that are hungry, that know what they're doing in terms of life. That's why Rozzy was like, I could have told Rozzy, give me $800, Rozzy. Because what's going to do is this, man. I'm going to take his money, and what's going to happen, he's not going to have any money to trade. He's going to get disgruntled. He's going to blame me, and he's going to screw up his whole life, because then he's going to blame me for it. And that's not the intent of us launching MIC. We launched MIC to help people, to be the anti-Furu, to be this fucking Lambo society bullshit, to keep it fucking real, okay? So I'm going to tell you right now, dude, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to tell you right now. The financial crisis is fucking troubling, but there are a lot of people making a lot of fucking money during this time, okay? And and what do you want to do in life, right? Do you want to be the guy that is watching TV and being freaked out, or do you want to take this into your own hands? And so life is about what I call is opportunity cost. It's a sacrifice. Sure, joining MIC will cost you money. Sure, you can use that money to do what? Go to a fucking dinner, go to Las Vegas, go to a club, buy a nice T-shirt. You see what I'm saying, guys? So you have the fact that your eyes are here listening to this means that you want to do something better with your life, guys. Okay, and this is your opportunity to fucking do it, man. Because I'm telling you, what's that line? Ignorance is more expensive, right, than education. That's what it is. People think education is expensive. Ignorance is more expensive. And I wish that I had someone to mentor me, to be honest. And so now it's kind of like this is us mentoring each other, the community, right? And it's fucking raining right now. We're still walking around, so. But good luck, guys. Remember, man, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Marathon, not a sprint. Do we have anything else, Alex? A couple of things. We have some great things coming up, Alex. I want to leave it, but that's it. We will see you online. We are always available, guys. Text Tosh if you need anything else. I want to keep it short and sweet. Thanks, guys. All right. See you guys later.